Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to part 77 of Persona 5 Royal, and in the last episode, we finished the infiltration of Futaba's palace. Now, I'm getting myself a massage so that I can actually at least get a confidant rank going today, because as soon as it's the next day, I am sending that calling card, and I am going after Futaba. Although, in the case of Okamura, I'm gonna wait on him. So, on that note, let's go over to Shinjuku. Yes, let's go there. Let's go on ahead and get to the Red Light District and meet up with Mishima, because I do believe we have a rank 8. Because we did go to Mementos a couple of times, so we're gonna keep going to Mementos as well. So, since he's here, and I would have done Oya, or at least gotten started on Chihaya, but since he's here, might as well get him out of the way, so that's less people we have to do over here in this area. So, we finally got to this point where Mishima is actually coming to the aid of someone, inadvertently actually. The guy who kept taunting him for the last couple of ranks, well, he ends up getting jumped by those goons who just so happen to be a part of Kanashiro's mafia. Well, unfortunately for this guy, him getting jumped in the alleyway is just a small tidbit of what they have in store for him. These men were talking about literally selling his girlfriend to sexual slavery. So, we need to do something about this, and that's exactly what Mishima's going to do. Well, he's going to try to do something very valiant, but unfortunately he'll be scared as hell. Then again, who wouldn't be scared if the freaking Yakuza, or should I say Mafia? No, wait, no, Yakuza. You might as well be blunt and say that it's Yakuza. When these guys are staring at you in the face, you would be probably scared shitless. I'm sorry, but that is how it's going to be. You will be scared shitless, and you will not know what to do. So, with that said, Mishima threatened blackmail. And we're going to have to actually help him out. And it didn't matter what we say. We got to do more Mementos missions, because that's how Mishima grows. So yeah, we only got 2 more ranks with Mishima after this, and we're done with him. So that means we'll have everybody else in the late night before we actually get to, well, the Hawaiian trip. And by the way, once we're done with Futaba's palace, we literally have almost an entire, I'd say, month to do things. So yeah, they literally bought Mishima's bluff, and thankfully he was safe for now. I don't even know why those notes are there. Thing is, you're gonna gain rank regardless, so long as you do Mementos missions, which after we're done with Futaba, we're going to have to. And the guy who made fun of Mishima, at least he's grateful for the fact that Mishima did stick his neck out for him. Well, for the most part.
Well, see you later.
I'm surprised those guys didn't come back and whoop his ass. But that's normally the case when people try to jump someone, and then someone jump in. They'll wait till the guy's not looking and come back and whoop their ass. I've seen it happen a couple of times. Never happens. I mean, let me rephrase that. It never fails. So on that note, time to send the calling card because it's morning time. Oh right, this is also a hangout day for Yusuke as well. It sucks that it also falls in the same day that I'm sending the calling card. Actually, he wants to hang out at home. And I don't have a video game console. I'll fix that problem once we're finished with Futaba's dungeon. But for right now, we're gonna send the calling card. It might as well needs to be done. It has to be done. Because after all, that's a whole lot of days that we have to hang out with people. And it's raining too, so yeah. It's definitely raining. So you could actually bring your confidant who comes to visit you, be it Futaba or Yusuke or Ryuji, to have fun. Anyway, let's get to tea.
When are we gonna charge into Futaba's room? There's no point thinking it over now. Well, I got the calling card, so let me know when you decide.
This is different from past cases. We'll be handing the calling card directly to Futaba herself. Once we give it to her, we'll head straight into her palace. There won't be any time for prep work in between, so make sure you're ready beforehand.
Oh, I am more than prepared. It's time to send the card.
Are you sure we're ready to go? Once Futaba sees the calling card, we'll need to head straight into her palace. Is that okay?
Oh, so you're set on doing this?
Looks like it's my turn to unlock the entrance. Forgive me, Chief.
How will we convince Futaba to let us into her room, though? Even Boss is forbidden entry.
Yes, that is the best course of action.
You know a method?
I think it's quite straightforward. Futaba doesn't know what we're doing inside her palace, correct? Hence, if we tell her we've come to steal her heart, she'll surely open the door and let us inside.
Wait, that's it?
Futaba wants to have a change of heart. After all, she contacted us for that express purpose. That desire should lead her to open the door as well.
You're right. Our feelings should get through if we just try and talk to her.
All right, I believe in Futaba. Come on, let's get this done.
An eyeball? What's this? Huh. When did it get on here?
Whoa! Who are you?
I am the other you.
Is this some kind of hallucination? It's different from usual.
How long will you continue blaming yourself and shutting yourself away from the world?
Blaming myself for what?
For your mother's death. Don't you think it's time you grasp the truth of that moment? What happened before your eyes? What happened to your mother?
The truth.
Why did you choose to rely on the Phantom Thieves?
That's...
Are you simply going to shut yourself in and do nothing? Are you going to avert your eyes from the true answer? If so, I will kill them in your world.
What should I do? We're sorry for sneaking in so many times, boss. There's no mistaking it. This is the same door as in the palace.
Hello, Futaba? You're there, aren't you? Please, answer us.
I doubt she'd answer.
Alibaba, we know you're there. It doesn't matter if it's through chat messaging, just answer us. In order to steal your heart, we need you to open this door. We can't change your heart otherwise. Please let us in. The other you within your heart told us to have you open it. Deep down, you want to open this door, don't you? Right. We're trying to uphold our promise, but you're the one resisting us. 10 seconds. Fine, but if Boss comes home, we'll kick down the door and enter if we must. Time's up, Alibaba. We need to change her cognition. Better to be completely safe than sorry.
So she has to be the one to invite us in.
Futaba, please open the door.
All right, let's go in.
What is this?
Medical science, information technology, biology, psychology. Wait, these are all technical books.
She keeps herself cooped up in a room like this all the time?
Where's Futaba?
Where could she be hiding?
The closet?
She'll shut herself into the bitter end, hmm?
Even if that door's opened up, we'll get stopped again inside. I bet a fence or something formed right in front of the treasure now.
This makes no sense. Explain yourselves.
Whoa, she talked.
We needed to change your cognition. Unless we do so, we can't steal your heart.
I highly doubt she would understand it, even if we explained it to her.
So basically, my cognition is being a hindrance, keeping you away from the core of my cognitive world?
Huh? She understood it?
Well, why do you know about that? Who are you?
Why'd you call yourself Alibaba and make things more complicated? If you wanted help, you could have just asked for it.
I was embarrassed.
Huh? Oh, my bad. I didn't catch that.
Because I was embarrassed.
I think I get it. Asking someone for help isn't that easy.
Futaba, can you tell us more? How do you know about the cognitive world?
Because I knew about it.
Oh, that reminds me. Boss was talking about cognition or something before, right?
You think this is related to how he was getting grilled by that one lady?
Perhaps her mother was researching this cognitive science that was mentioned?
Cognitive science with a PSI in front. Less science, more supernatural. That's important.
Well, that certainly got her attention. It seems we're on the right track.
So, cognitive science. Futaba, what was your mother working on? Please tell us. What happened?
She's not answering.
Yo, maybe save this for later? Seems she's been through some serious shit, so, you know.
True. She did say things like, die.
Hold on. Futaba-chan, did you really kill your mother?
Whoa, you moron!
Wasn't her death an accident? What actually happened? Maternity neurosis? Is that really true?
On.
We saw what your heart is like, but we still can't figure anything out. The mother that Boss told us about is completely different from your cognition. We want to hear the truth from your mouth.
My mom was... The one who killed her was...
It's possible that she can't remember because her heart has become distorted.
I'm so sorry, Futaba-chan. It's just that... I went through a lot myself, and I'm sorry.
There! Now steal it!
What's gotten into you all of a sudden?
Come on! Hurry it up!
We did come to steal your heart, but it's not really done right here at this moment. All you really had to do was open that closet door. I'm sorry we made you jump to conclusions. You don't have to be like that.
I see.
She went back in!
What's the meaning of this? Did you guys trick me?
No, please listen. There's a reason we had to do this.
She's aware of the cognitive world, but it seems she doesn't understand how a change of heart occurs.
Futaba, how much do you know about the cognitive world?
I know that there's another world based on cognition, but I don't know how to get there. Can you guys go there? you said you saw my heart earlier.
Yes, that's right.
How do you do it?
We use a smartphone app.
An app?
Yes. By entering the required information, we can go to the cognitive world.
A name, a place, and a distortion. Those three. So in this case, Futaba Sakura, Sojiro Sakura's house, and...
Futaba? You don't happen to have this app, do you?
This... I don't.
Thank goodness. Okay then.
Can you take me with you too?
I gotta agree. Just leave this to us.
I'll leave it to you then.
Good. And you better not forget about our promise, alright? Oh yeah, almost forgot. The treasure's not gonna appear if we don't have her read this.
A calling card?
It's the one you prepared. Read it.
I can't read it. It's too dark.
You could just come out.
It's embarrassing.
What?
I'll make sure she reads it, so you guys go on ahead.
Futaba, make sure you read it, okay?
Okay.
Let's see. Futaba Sakura has committed a great sin of drowning in sloth. Thus, we will rob every last bit of those distorted desires.
No. I'm going to die.
And here's where the difficulty comes into play. Oh, goody.
Good.
Kitty, you again?
Well, we're here in Futaba's palace, and this would be a good stopping point more than anything, because I gotta make a few preparations, and let me assure you, ladies and gentlemen, it's for the boss.
Yeah.
Things have changed a lot in the palace, and yeah, like I said, this is where the difficulty comes in, and I will see you all in the next episode of Persona 5 Royal in Part 78 when we defeat Futaba's palace. This is RVMan985. Peace out and take care.